Hey, what's up, guys? It is Kane here, also known as 20th Century Fox, Fanny's 2006, and welcome to another update video. We are back for a VHS, DVD, um, toy, and Wiggles item update for, it's Thursday, the 6th of November, 2025. So, here in total, I have two VHS tapes, uh, 8 DVDs, and in terms of toys, I have some more Disney cars, diecast stuff to show that I got. Well, actually, two of them are diecast, one of them are mini races, and then for the Wiggle stuff, some of them is actually some Wiggle stuff I got at the Tree of Wisdom Big Show, I think it's called. And yes, guys, I did go to it, and it was really awesome. I'll explain more about it at the end of the video, because I'll tell you guys right now, I actually got to meet one of the Wiggles at the Tree of Wisdom Big Show. Yep, I'm not kidding you guys. But I'll explain more about it when we get to the Wiggle stuff. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, all the VHS tapes are just Wiggles tapes. So starting off with the original 93 first Wiggles video, known as Wiggle Time, the Wiggles video from 1993. So as you all know, this is the first Wiggles video that ever came to existence in Australia. Now, I do already have this. However, my normal copy of this actually doesn't have the cover. I just have the tape for it, and I had no cover, so this is to replace it. So I'm really happy I finally got a replacement. The catalog number is 13536. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the tape, and no, fine. And inside just shows the list of songs. And the next one is, the last VHS is the Wiggles movie from 1998. Now, I know what you may be thinking, I do already have the Wiggles movie on VHS, yes. But the thing is, my normal 98 copy of the Wiggles movie on VHS was actually, so here's the original one. This one I actually printed out as a sleeve cover, and I noticed that the quality of the coloring in page was a little less blurry than what's in here. So yeah, I finally found a replacement of the 98 copy, which I'm very happy about. So, the catalog number is 6246 SVP. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And here's the tape, and yes, the label fell off, which is absolutely annoying. And yeah, here's the coloring in page, which I don't think you can see it in the camera, but like, it's sort of like, it's more quality than the sleeve cover, like the printed sleeve cover one is. Like it's a little bit, I'm not sure you guys can tell, but you know what I mean. Alright, so those were the VHS tapes. Now I'm going to show the DVDs. So the first two are just from the Wiggles as well, and all of them are actually the 2013 Wiggly Favorites DVDs. Starting off with the Wiggly Favorites DVD of Hop, Pop, and Popcorn from 2009 and Big Show from 2009. Now, I do already have this. However, I only just have the disc and the a plain cover, because last year I found my first copy of the Wiggles nursery rhymes from 2017 I got it, and then I did not look deeply, and it had the wrong disc, which was the first copy of this. And I was not happy, especially because that Nursery Rhymes from 2017 was a new Wiggles DVD to my collection, but oh well. I mean, I do have a replacement of Nursery Rhymes from 2017 that has the right disc, and it matters. So I thought I'd replace my first copy of this just so that way I have a copy that's in the correct case. And yeah. And plus, this will, I was about to say it would save space, but no. My other copy is still the Wiggly Favorites one, not the singles, but the catalog number is R113659. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Ugh. Here's the disc. Next up with, again, it's another Wiggly Favorites DVD, but this time it has Let's Eat from 2010 and Go Bananas from 2009. Now, I do already have these two as singles, but I thought because it's a 2 video and 1 DVD, I thought why not get it as a bit of an upgrade. So yeah, I mean, you guys know how I like to handle my DVD collection sometimes, and I'll tell you guys right now, Let's Eat and Go Bananas are by far one of my least favorite Wiggles videos ever. And I'll tell you why. So, starting with Go Bananas, the main reason why the reason why Go Bananas is like one of my least favorite Wiggles videos on DVD is because, first of all, it has very forgetful songs. I mean, all of them are just related to animals and all that. And the second reason is that there is a Wiggly friend that actually gets excluded from the Go Bananas video itself, and that is Henry the Octopus. I'm not joking, you guys. Henry does not make a single appearance on Go Bananas whatsoever, whether if it's at the start, the middle, the end, or the end credits. Not a single time Henry makes an appearance. I know, it's kind of weird, especially on a Wiggles video, but oh well. It is what it is. And as with Let's Eat, again, mainly forgetful songs, and plus there's also this, for those of you who are Wiggles fans have seen the Let's Eat DVD itself, you may probably know what I'm about to say, like, you may remember this bit, like, you remember that segment with Captain Feathersword that repeats, like, 4 times? Yeah, that's sort of one reason why. And then, yeah, it's just really unforgettable songs, and it has this segment with Captain Feathersword where it repeats, like, 4 times. Like, it's the Have a Laugh segment, I think. Oh, so, yeah. But the catalog number is R113659. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc, and again, just like I said, because now that I have the Let's Eat and Go Bananas DVD videos in this pack, there'll be no need for the singles of Let's Eat or Go Bananas anymore. Alright, next up with Futurama Into the Wild Green Yonder from 2009. It's rated PG and contains mild violence, sexual references, and coarse language. The catalog number is 38412STO. It's the front, the spine, and the back. And I finally got another one of the Futurama feature lengths. Here's the disc. And very soon, there's actually going to be another Futurama feature length movie I'll be getting pretty soon, guys, and that is Bender's Game. I should be getting that sometime soon, because, okay, so the thing is, where I've been over the past few days is that I was catching up with family, and, I went to, I think it was a Cash Converters, and they had Bender's Game on DVD. I did get it, but I had to leave it somewhere. So I cannot show you the Bender's Game DVD yet, but sometime soon I will. Same with another Futurama DVD, and that is I think it's the 2006 print of Futurama Season 2, like my copy of Season 3. Excuse me. But anyway, next up with the two of the best 20th Century Fox pack featuring Catch That Kid from 2004 and Little Manhattan from 2005. Now, I do already have Little Manhattan on DVD, which means there'll be no need for the single of Little Manhattan anymore, but Catch That Kid is a new one. So the catalog number is 36725SW, and by the way, it's rated PG and contains low-level violence, mature themes, and infrequent multi-course language. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc for Catch That Kid, and the disc for Little Manhattan. And the next one is a UK DVD, and it is The Grand Budapest Hotel from 2015, another Fox Searchlight UK DVD for my collection. You beauty. It's rated 15 in the UK, but in Australia it is rated M, if I remember correctly. And, yeah. The catalog number is 5758001000. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. I actually have a few other UK DVDs from 20th Century Fox coming to show soon, guys, so stay tuned. Next up with the the Friday Complete Collection from an unknown year. Unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't say the year, but it doesn't matter. It's rated MA15. It contains medium-level coarse language, drug use, and adult themes. Sorry, I just had to scratch. But here's the front, the spine, and the back. Now, yeah, I don't like how it's set up here, but, now, the Friday, hold on. The Friday and next Friday movies are actually in a double-sided disc. So here is side A for Friday, and side B being next Friday. Now, I don't know why. I might actually see if I can. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. I fixed it up. I made it much better. So I just put like the normal setup here. So yeah. Next up with Top Gear Fantasy 2003. Probably like this one. It is the 5-movie collection of Mission Impossible from 2015. Contains Mission Impossible from 1996, Mission Impossible 2 from Mission Impossible 2 from 2000, Mission Impossible 3 from 2006, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol from 2012, and Rogue Nation from 2015. It's rated M, contains action violence. The catalog number is DVD 9912. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc for Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Ghost Protocol, and Rogue Nation. Now, the main reason why I got this was because of, for upgrading purposes. So, now that I have this pack instead of the singles for Mission Impossible, there'll be no need for the singles anymore, which will make a lot more space on my shelves, thankfully. So, yeah. Really happy to finally have this. I was actually meaning to get that pack of Mission Impossible for some time, and what do you know? I finally have it. Alright. Last DVD I have is Spider-Man No Way Home from 2022. The movie came out in 2021. It's rated M, contains action violence. The catalog number is it's in a dark color, isn't it? DL6226. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And here's the disc. So I finally now have all the newer Spider-Man trilogy, being Homecoming, being Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home. Okay, so those were the DVDs, and now I'm going to show you the die-cast. So I actually did get some more Disney Cars die-cast along the way, but I'm actually going to be showing them in another video because the same reason being for the Futurama Benders game DVD that I got not so long ago. So we'll just have to stick to what we have for now. So the first one I'll be showing you is a Cars 1. So I have two die-casts to show you. One of them I got from eBay, and the other one is in the packaging, which is a Thailand one. And the one I'm going to be showing you first is the one I got from eBay, and it is indeed a Cars 1 Piston Cup racer. And it is Brush Kerber, the Fiber Fuel Racer. So, I did have Brush Kerber as a kid, and I finally got him back. So, I'm really happy about that. And this is indeed one made in China. I don't know why it says model car on there. It should say like Mattel or something like that, because obviously the 155 scale Disney Cars toys are made by Mattel, like the die cast, the mini races, and all that. Yeah. So it's Brush Kerber, and now for the actual packaged die cast. And it is one that I do already have as a China counterpart, but I thought I'd get him as a Thailand one as well. And it's Graham. Yes, guys, I finally got a Thailand Graham. I'd be honest, I have been looking for the Thailand variant of Graham in stores way before I even got the China counterpart of Graham as a diecast. So now I found Graham as a Thailand single, and yeah. So, excuse me. I'll most likely keep him in the box, just so that way I have a Cars diecast in this type of packaging, because who knows, the packaging design could change in the near future. So, yeah. And then on the back shows you have two other cars of Otis and Acer, which I already have those two. Now I have Graham, so yeah, all three of these guys I have. So yeah, that's Graham. And now for the mini racer. So this one, I did not think I was going to find in the... So it's another one of those mini racers that's in like the cardboard packaging or that, like this. Show a time because I don't want to spoil who the character is. This mini racer was released in a 3-pack before a few years ago, and I finally found him as a single in the packaging, and it is Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. Now, here's a funny joke that I found out. So, there's this guy I follow on YouTube. His name is Piston Cup Productions, and I think there's some Hot Wheels scalpers who always claim this as a super chase. Yeah, little joke that I think that was made from Piston Cup Productions. So yeah, yeah. See on the back, Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. So I'm pretty sure this was also released in a 3-pack a few years ago with I believe Maida and Sally. Maybe, but it doesn't really matter because it's another Lightning McQueen mini racer I have now finally. And I do have this as a 155 scale. I'd really love to get this as a Thailand one day. So, I think, yeah, that's about it. So, I'll be right back, guys. I will get this guy opened up and we'll take a close look. Back in a moment. So, here he is out of the box, guys. And, yeah, it's just a normal Lightning McQueen, but Radiator Springs paint job. Nothing too special. Just give you a bit of a... And in terms of the expression, it's okay. I like that it used like the chrome red, just like the normal diecast. Yeah. Nice. So that was the Disney cars, and now I'm going to show you the Wiggle stuff. So okay, I have to be honest. Not all of these are actually Wiggles items. The first three I'll be showing you are actually plush toys of Dorothy the dinosaur I got recently, and yes, I got more plush toys of Dorothy lately. Just try and move some stuff out of the way. So the first one I have is it's actually quite a cute one. So this one was this one I got from this shop in this was from a shop called Build-A-Bear, like based off of the actual shop where you can build your own stuffed animal, because it started to do like plush toys, like Wiggles related plush toys and outfits, and there is an actual plush toy of Dorothy from Build-A-Bear, and this is it right here. At first, I mean, when I first saw this online, it creeped me out a little bit, but like because of like how the teeth looks and all that, yeah, it looked a little bit weird for a second, but yeah, I gotta say, this does look pretty cute. It's really nice, and it's nice and fluffy. I was gonna put an outfit on this, but unfortunately, so here's the thing, guys. If you are a Wiggles fan in Australia and you're interested in getting the Dorothy the dinosaur like plush toy for Build-A-Bear, it does cost a bit of money. It costs around $50. The big 50. Yeah, I usually hate spending that much money on a Wiggles item, but hey, it's a Wiggles item, and it's my favorite Wiggly friend as well, so gotta do what you gotta do. So, and yeah, I mean, I was meaning to get this too, because like while I was hanging out with my family, like I was near some shopping centers that had Build-A-Bear, and where I am right now there's no shopping center around me that even has a Build-A-Bear, unfortunately, so I had to do what I can. But overall, this does look pretty cute. Nice, and pretty big, but I mean, I thought at first this was going to be a lot more, like, this was a little smaller than I thought. I thought it was going to be, like, ginormous. So I'm thinking one day I might go back to the Build-A-Bear and actually get an outfit for this, because, so for those of you who live in Australia, I'll put this Dorothy to the side because I'll show what I'm referring to. I bet you Australians may know this type of game, right? AFL, right? Yep. Well, in Build-A-Bear, they actually have AFL jerseys for like your stuffed animal. And I was thinking, because I go for the Fremantle Dockers, I was thinking one day I might get a Fremantle Dockers jersey for the Build-A-Bear plush Dorothy. Like putting an actual like Fremantle Dockers jersey on Dorothy. Yeah, that'd be really cool, wouldn't it? So, and obviously this is from 2025. Yep, right there. And overall, very cute. This is actually very cute. I don't know why I thought it was creepy at first, but yeah, it does look pretty cute. So that's the stuffed Dorothy from Build-A-Bear. And now I'm going to show you is another Dorothy the dinosaur, but this time it is actually from 2001, and this is it right here. And this is, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty big. I know James Clisby has this type of plush toy of Dorothy, but I never thought it was going to be this big. Like, literally, I never even thought it was going to be that big. Yeah. And then, the third Dorothy the Dinosaur I have is one I got from eBay, and it's smaller than the Build-A-Bear and 2001 Dorothy, I promise. This is actually one of the 23 centimeter Dorothys, and this one is a cute one. It is a Dorothy the Dinosaur plush toy with a yellow wiggle costume. Yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to get a Dorothy the Dinosaur plush toy like this for some time. It's pretty cute. I mean, honestly, I really wish it still had like the rose on her hat, but I guess because it has the yellow bow on the hat instead, really not enough room. But doesn't matter. And one of the unfortunate things about this, from what I saw from the seller, where is it here? If you look there, yeah, there's a bit of a little bit of a little rip there, but I'm not gonna bother fixing it. I mean, it's not that bad. I won't really play with it too much. But yeah, probably one of the more cuter Dorothys I have now in my collection. So now that I have this one, there's another Dorothy the Dinosaur 23 centimeter plush toy I need to get now. That's like has a okay. There is another 23 centimeter Dorothy like this, but it's in a ballerina costume. Yeah. So I'll definitely get that one day. Yeah. So that's the Dorothy the Dinosaur yellow wiggle costume plush thing. And now I'm going to show you the wiggle stuff that I got at the Tree of Wisdom Big Show tour. It always gets me in how it's said, but okay, here we go. So, funny enough, I bet you guys may remember that media update I did back in April where I showed the wiggle stuff that I got at the Dorothy the Dinosaur Spectacular show. Well, funny enough, they had the same bag. And I still have that same bag from the Spectacular show, believe it or not. I still have it. But this time it has different stuff, and I can't wait to show it to you. So, first of all, this is probably one of the more cooler Wiggles items I got from the merch store, and it is an actual cap. I did wear it during the actual show, which was really good. And then I have this. So you guys may remember. I don't know if you guys may remember, but like I have like the Wiggle and Learn Tour program book, the Wiggly Big Day Out Tour program book, which I unexpectedly got at the Dorothy the Dinosaur Spectacular show. But apart from that, this is it right here. So yeah, it's the Tree of Wisdom Big Show Arena Spectacular show. I don't think I'll run through the pages because we're already at like 28 minutes through the video, and I really don't want to. Yeah, sorry guys, not today. I'll just place it here. And now I'm going to show you. So now I have. What else is in here? So then the rest of them are plush toys. So the first one I have is So the first one is one that I've actually seen in Toy World a few times, and surprisingly I found it at the Tree of Wisdom the Tree of Wisdom Big Show Arena Spectacular. And it is a big plush toy of Sahai. Yeah. So this is 25 as well. Hang on, where's the tag here? 2020. Oh no, it's 22. My bad. Yeah, it says yeah, it's 2022. Yeah, because I remember seeing a plush toy so high this big in Toy World a few times, and I was actually been meaning to get that for some time, and I finally have it. So woohoo! Yep. And then I have two other Wiggles plush toys in the bag to show you. Now, so they had the I think there were also 23cm plush toys as well, but unfortunately I got two of them. I was gonna get them all, but unfortunately one of them was sold out, which was Big Strong John. Big Strong John was sold out at the merch store, which not a big deal. But this one I have to start off. I have Anthony. So yeah, to start off, I got Anthony because I mean, why not? He's one of the main OGs of the Wiggles left, for crying out loud. And funny enough, guys, I'll tell you guys a really awesome backstory behind this. So at the end of the show, okay, so the thing is, I'll actually put a picture on the screen, the actual stage part of the show, right? Right there. You can see it right there. Which I did not think the actual stage was going to be at the middle instead of the like an actual, like how it was at the Spectacular show, the Dorothy Dinosaur Spectacular show, the Wiggle and Learn tour, or the Wiggly Big Day Out tour. But yeah, so around like the blue floor, the Wiggles actually was on the big red ute as the show ended and started. They came pretty close to the audience, and I actually waved to Anthony, and I couldn't believe it, because like Anthony is actually one of my favorite members of the Wiggles, believe it or not, because like he's one of the main OGs of the Wiggles left. You ready for this, guys? Anthony actually waved back to me. Yep, I'm not joking. He actually waved back to me, which really surprised me. So yeah, some of the Wiggles actually waved back. I waved to some of the Wiggles as they were waving goodbye to everyone on the big red ute. And the following I waved to was Anthony, Sahai, Katarina, and Lucia. I waved to them all, and they actually waved back to me, which was just amazing. And believe it or not, guys, when I waved to Sahai, she had a real excited look on her face, because I'm not sure you guys may remember, but I actually met Sahai at the Wiggle and Learn tour last year. You know what that comes to show? It might show that Sahai may have remembered me from the Wiggle and Learn tour. Yeah. So, pretty cool fact, isn't it? And then, I mean, the main people from the Wiggles I wanted to meet at the show was Anthony and Lucia, but even though if I didn't, that's okay, because they did wave to me on the big red U, that's okay. And as a matter of fact, Lucia actually waved to me 2 times. You want to know why I say 2 times? It's because I think during the start of the show, I think Rockabye Bear was one of the songs that played. Obviously, Rockabye Bear would have been a song to play because it's a classic Wiggles song. Lucia and some of the Wiggles actually came around the audience waving to everybody. And I actually had a sign for Lucia, Anthony, and Dorothy. I hold up the sign for Lucia to see, because like she was waving to everybody, and she actually saw the sign and gave me a real exciting smile. Which really surprised me, because like not only was it really cool that one of the Wiggles saw the sign and gave me a big smile, but not only is Anthony one of my favorite like Wiggles guys, Lucia is actually one of my favorite female Wiggles, believe it or not. Yeah, Lucia started to become a favorite for me as of a few months ago. Hence why I do feature Lucia on some of my Go Anime videos a few times. And yeah. So it was really great to see her actually, see that she actually, waved to me and all that. It felt really good. And then, yeah, so that's that's it for Anthony. So then the other Wiggles plush toy I have in that same type of size is a female Wiggle, and it is Katarina. So again, Katarina did wave to me on the Big Red U, which was really, really good. Because again, like I bet we all remember well, like Katarina was one from like the past, like OG Wiggles DVDs and all that, as like one of the Wiggly dancers, one of the pirate members for the SS Feathersword and all that, the good ship Feathersword and all that, yeah. And I think I think for Anthony is 2023. Yep, 23. And yeah, like I said, I mean, they had big strong John in that type of size as well, but unfortunately, like I said, big strong John was sold out. Which kind of sucked, but hey, I'm not complaining. And now the last thing I have to show is a collector's set. This is actually a pack where it contains 5 plush toys of the Wiggles in one pack. This is it right here. And when I first saw them, I'm like, what the hell? It looked so creepy. But you know what? May as well add it to the collection. Why not? Because like, not only does it, so as you can tell, it has Simon, Lockie, and the Tree of Wisdom, but it also has Evie and Lucia as well. And I was really hoping that there was going to be an actual, like, in the form of like Anthony and Katarina over there. I was hoping there was going to be like a plush toy of Lucia in that type of form as well. So then, in case if I got to meet Lucia at the show, I could show it to her. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not complaining. But yeah, to be honest, these look kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, they really do. I mean, at first, I was not sure if I wanted to get them because of how creepy they looked, but like, it's just the whole design. It just looks so creepy. But oh well, may as well get it. So yeah, that's basically it. So, and even though if they're in the packaging, like the plush toys are in the packaging, they can easily fall out of the box for some reason because they kind of loosen it, but it does not matter. So I'll just put these guys back, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you guys. So like I said before I showed the items, I said to you guys that I actually met one of the Wiggles at the at the audience. And that Wiggle I met, I bet you may be guessing it was maybe Sahai since I met her at the Wiggle and Lynn tour. No. It was actually, putting on the screen right now, I met Simon. Yep, I'm not kidding, guys. I actually met Simon. And yes, that guy next to him is me. Revealing so that's sort of a bit of another face reveal for you guys. And yeah, I mean, no, it felt really great meeting Simon. It really did. Good person to talk to as well. And yeah, that's basically it. So that's kind of it for the update, guys. Bit of a glimpse on the concert, some stuff I got recently, and yeah. Do you like my content? If you do, then be sure to do the following. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when the next video pops up on the channel. And once you've done it, you'll be notified for when a new video is on the channel. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys. Take care, and bye for now.